Putin is held hostage by a terrorist.
Bonk.
A Russian truck driver stops at the back of a long queue on the motorway.
Bonk.
He sees a policeman walking down the line of stopped cars to briefly talk to the drivers. As the policeman approaches the truck driver rolls down his window and asks, "What's going on?" Policeman:
Bonk.
"A terrorist is holding Putin hostage in a car. He's demanding 10 million rubles, or he'll douse Putin in petrol and set him on fire.
Bonk.
So we're asking drivers for donations." Driver: "Oh, okay. How much do people donate on average?" Policeman: "About a gallon." Two rednecks are out hunting, and as they're walking along, they come upon a huge hole in the ground.
Bonk.
They approach it and are amazed by the size of it.
Bonk.
The first hunter says, "Wow, that's some hole. I can't even see the bottom.
Bonk.
I wonder how deep it is." The second hunter says, "I don't know. Let's throw something down and listen and see how long it takes to hit bottom." The first hunter says, "There's an old gearbox over there. Give me a hand and we'll throw it in and see." So they pick it up and carry it over, and count 1 and 2 and 3 and throw it in the hole.
Bonk.
They are standing there listening and looking over the edge, and they hear a rustling in the brush behind them.
Bonk.
As they turn around, they see a goat come crashing through the brush, run up to the hole with no hesitation, and jump in head first. While they are standing there looking at each other, then gazing into the hole, and trying to figure out what that was all about, an old farmer walks up.
Bonk.
"Say there," says the farmer, "you fellers didn't happen to see my goat around here anywhere, did you?"
Bonk.
The first hunter says, "Funny you should ask, but we were just standing here a minute ago and a goat came running out of the bushes doing about 100 miles an hour and jumped head first into this hole here." And the old farmer said, "Why, that's impossible. I had him chained to an old gearbox." Once, a mosquito walked into a clinic. The doctor saw him and asked him what the matter was. The mosquito said that he had a lot of problems.
Bonk.
He was not happy with his life. He was not happy with the job he was doing. He was sad and had no motivation. The doctor listened to his problems and told him that he should really visit a therapist instead of a doctor. The mosquito replied, "Yeah, I know. I just came in because of the blood." A snail goes to buy a car.
Bonk.
The salesman is surprised when the snail picks out a fast, expensive sports car. He's even more surprised when the snail requires that a big red S be painted on both sides.
Bonk.
"Why would you want such a thing?" asked the salesman.
Bonk.
The snail replied, "I want people to say, 'Look at that S car go.'"